Okay, cool.
Oh my God.
Hey guys, welcome to our live sports day practice. So we're going to do a practice every Friday for these sports day kind of activities at 2:30 live, and I'm going to take these guys through it, and hopefully you're going to enjoy it. There's going to be 5 different, I was going to say exercises because I'm used to saying exercises, but 5 different events, I suppose we're going to call them. We have number 1, standing long jump. Number 2, standing vertical jump, we call it. So that's a standing high jump. Number 3 is running forwards and backwards. So stepping forwards and backwards like this over a line. How many you can do in 1 minute? And then we've got keepy uppies with the bat that these guys are demonstrating. I don't know what they're called. I could only think to call them keepy uppies with the bat. Anyway, how many of those you can do in a minute? And then what was the last one? Oh, roll back to stand up. So roll back, stand up. How many of those you can do in a minute? So what we're looking at here is not who's going to be the winner, but who, there is going to be a winner, but that person will have broken the target that they set today in 4 weeks time. So we're going to have 4 weeks worth of practicing this, and we're going to measure again in 4 weeks time and see who's the most improved. So it's going to be most improved rather than the one with the most that they can do. Yeah. We're going to count each other. So equipment for the day, if you have a bat and a ball, now it can be anything. Look, we've got a table tennis bat and ball, we've got tennis rackets with tennis balls, we've got cricket balls there, so whatever ball you've got then you can use. But do you know what,
Could
even
be
if you
a tennis
haven't,
racket.
could be anything. It could be a dinner tray, right? It could be a dinner plate with something on it, with a potato on it that you hit up and down. So it could be anything. You don't actually have to have the bat and ball. As far as measurements are concerned, I want to make marks today, and then we'll measure them afterwards with a tape measure, or you can use your ruler. But if you've got some chalk, then you can measure going forwards. Hi Harry. I've made it so that you can write comments on it today, so if you want to write us any comments, then do. So fantastic. So if you use some chalk, you're distracting me, stop messaging us. If you use some chalk to mark it out, or use some stickers, so if you've got a line that you're going to jump from, then use a sticker to put down where you jump, because we're going to have various attempts today, and then we can measure it.
You could put your name on it as well.
Afterwards, you could put your name on your stickers, you can do whatever you want. I don't know if you can pause me when it's live anyway. I think that's about it. You kind of need a stopwatch to time a minute. Actually, no, you don't, because I'm going to be timing it for you, so you're going to go along with us.
Yeah.
Number 1, standing long jump. All right, let me just make sure that we've got the camera in place. So I've had to stand you so that the wind doesn't affect it too much. So what we're going to do, the space that I've gathered here is jumping from here. You guys are going to jump and land as far as you can forwards. Everyone is going to start from the same line. So if you're doing it with your siblings, everyone's going to start from the same line. And then I'm going to mark a piece of chalk where each of these got to, and they're all going to have 3 attempts. So get yourself sorted with a line to jump from, and then a piece of chalk or a sticker to stick down 3 times. All right. So
Do you want me to grab some chalk?
Chalk's here. Grab a piece of chalk each. There you go. Blue, you have green. Okay, Harry's go first. You two line up kind. So stand on the line.
So is it this one?
One step forward so people can see.
This one.
Toes on the line. Technique wise, guys, I want you to swing your arms back and then throw them forwards as you jump. Land 2 feet together.
Can you mark it?
I will. Good. 2. Fantastic. So I'm going to mark at the heel. Okay, so that's Harry's first attempt. Cameron, off you go.
Here?
So you guys, hopefully you're going along with us. You're going to have 3 attempts.
Here.
That's it. Toes on the line. 1, 2, 3. Swing your arms back. Throw them forwards to jump. Wowzers, Cammy, you're like a frog. Give me your chalk. It's a different colour. 1. Okay, step away. So it's most improved, remember. It's going to be about who improves their own mark the most. Swing your arms back, throw them forwards, and land. Wowzers, Lily. We've got a springy Lily as well, springy frog Lily. So that's your first attempt. So here we go with our second. Hopefully you're going along with us. You've found your line to jump from.
Mummy, you're not doing it.
No, I'm not going to do it today actually. I don't want to bore everybody. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Jump and land. Amazing. Oh, Harry, you're on the same line.
But then my
Fantastic.
left foot is
So your left foot's further, so it's whichever foot. It's the shortest. Yeah, we round it down, unfortunately.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Swing your arms back, power and jump. Cameron's on exactly the same line as well. How crazy is that? 2. Lily, off we go again. So we're going to practice these jumps.
Lily,
Come on,
forward.
come forward, silly. There, that's it. Swing and push and jump. Your toes were on the same line, but your heels were back here. So we've got our third attempt.
Almost, Lily.
You guys all on your third attempt? Let me give you another tip. Your glutes are your most important part, most important muscle. They're the bit that you're going to be driving from.
Mummy.
So swing your arms back and try and push your hips forwards as you jump to use your glutes. Off we go, Harry.
We need to put the warning up.
Don't worry about it.
Starting to rain.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. The sky's almost blue, so we're not going to get too much rain. It's raining on us. Never mind. Off you go, Harry. Third attempt.
Oh, yeah. Is it only 3 attempts?
Yeah. So push your hips forwards. That uses your glutes to drive forwards. 2. Good. Go. Whoa. So,
Just before.
Mum's advice, right? That's given Harry another, wow, 15 centimetres.
Yeah.
So drive forwards with your hips. Off we go. Swing your arms back. Drive forwards with your hips. Nice one. Cam's on the
Same
same.
again. No, just a bit behind.
Consistency. Consistency is key. Off you go, Lily. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice one. And you're just a little bit behind your second jump. We, as you, are going to take those measurements and write them down. So measure from the point that you jumped from to your best jump out of 3.
So
and we're going to improve on those when we test again in 4 weeks' time. Okay, so we're going to do standing vertical jump now. We're actually going to go in the house for this one. You have a couple of options for this.
Do you want to get something
You
else?
can, we're going to be brave. I'm going to chalk on the kids' fingertips like this. And we're going to jump and we're going to touch the wall with our fingertips there. Oh, I don't know whether that's going to work. It would have to be, in fact, I'm going to give them a piece of chalk in their hand and they're just going to tap the wall with that chalk and then we're going to measure it afterwards. So I'm going to hold the camera so that you guys can see. Harry's first with his blue chalk. And I tell you what, the technique, Harry, can you hold the camera so people can see the technique to show, for me to show? Good. Down a bit. So we're going to swing the arms down and we're going to drive up and touch the wall. So you swing both arms down, you drive up through the legs and you touch the wall as high as you
Get
can.
something to prop it up.
Okay, so I'm going to hold it here. Harry, it's your first go. You're going to stand sideways to the wall. You're going to swing your arms down and you're going to use your chalk to make a mark on the wall. I'm going to regret this, I know. 3, 2, 1, jump and touch.
Oh, that's pretty
Nice one, everyone see. Woohoo! Now we're going to
Almost
measure that. We're going to measure that later. So
Where's
Cam, there's your green. Cameron's going to make a green mark. So standing sideways to the wall, swing the arms down and drive up through the legs and tap the wall with your hand. Nice
Oh,
one.
Cameron.
Yeah, and we've got a mark. That's really
just,
cool.
That's just below the door frame.
All right,
A bit
sideways
closer,
on.
Lily,
A
otherwise
little bit
you won't
closer,
be
that's
able
it.
to- Yeah, like that. Remember, jump up.
Yeah, out the way, Harry. Good. And go. Nice! All right, so we've got some marks on the wall. I don't know whether everyone's going to be happy with this in their house, but our wall, I know we can wipe it off. Third go, everyone.
Second turn.
Oh my gosh. Second go. Harry, off we go. Sideways to the wall, nice and close. Swing the arms.
Oh, just a
Just a
centimetre
bit
above.
above.
Higher.
Fab.
Just a tiny bit
All right,
higher.
Cam, off we go. Swing down, power through the legs and jump.
Again, a tiny bit higher.
Tiny little
It's
bit
like a
higher. We're getting there. So
centimetre.
drive. Remember what I said
Saha.
about the standing long jump? Use your hips. Your glutes are the most important muscle. That's your butt. So drive through your hips to push up. Go on. Go on, Lily.
Bend your knees a lot. So
Bend your knees and spring like a frog. Drive up. Whoa.
Next time.
Go next time. About same.
Remember, don't do this.
You could do it with stickers. So you could have a sticker in your hand, or you could jump up and put that sticker on the wall, right? So it doesn't have to be chalk. It could be stickers. Third go,
I don't
Harry.
think I'm going to get any higher than that.
Give it a try. And drive through those legs.
Oh, again, a tiny bit higher.
Tiny bit. Do you know what? This is practice. Practice. Okay, Cam.
Sad face sideways.
It is. Go on, Cam. Swing and jump and drive up. Brilliant.
You and the happy
Cool. Lily, last one.
Lily,
A bit closer.
Bend your knees really far. Closer.
Good. Swing back, jump, and tap the wall.
Go on, try it again.
Yeah. One more go. Go away.
well
We
done,
got
Lily.
it. That was the top mark. Fantastic. So we're going to come back and measure those later. So I don't want to bore you guys with all of these measurements that we're going to do. We're going to come back outside again, and we're going to do that forwards and backwards. Now I've got my watch on, so I'm going to be timing our 30 seconds for us. It's going to be running forwards and backwards. You can see we've got these great lines on the floor. And what we're going to do, I think I'm going to get you guys to count your own. So we're going to do a minute, and it's going to be forwards and backwards, like that.
So would it be 1, 2?
No.
So it'd be 1.
Exactly.
Like that, okay.
2,
1.
3. Yeah?
So, yeah.
Count in your heads, yeah? Lily?
Lily?
You're going to be able to count in your head? Hope so. We're going to have to come to line
Yeah, we're
here.
going to have to all come in.
Mummy,
Yeah.
if you can't account with her.
Let's go, sweets. Come in a line with us here.
Wait, don't do it.
Yeah, I'll do this one. We have 1 minute. If a parent wants to count for you, or a sibling, or one sibling does it and then the other sibling does it, then go for it.
Out.
But we're going to do a minute. Let me get my minute on my
Not going
stopwatch. Hold on, I'm going to have to do a custom one. Custom. 1
Okay.
minute.
Oh,
Are we ready?
I thought it was 30 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Off we go. Hands on your hips. Keep it going. Seconds to go. Keep going, keep going. Move those legs, move those legs. You got it, you got it. Do you know what? It's 30 seconds to go. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to timing 30 seconds. Keep counting. Ooh. Keep counting, keep going, keep going, keep going. 20 seconds to go. Nearly there. Now it's 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh my word, have you got your numbers in your heads?
Yeah.
Wow, write them down on the floor and before you forget them. Write them down on a pad of paper, or write them down in your chalk on the floor if you're like us guys using chalk. Not everybody has chalk in the house, right?
Oh my god, I got 83.
Ooh, we didn't long eat lunch, you know. Harry made us a nice lunch of burgers and chips.
I made them.
And it's kind of repeating after 60 seconds. So we're going to do lots of practices on Fridays to get that one better. That was a long time, 60 seconds, wasn't it? A whole minute.
Your legs are hurting.
Yeah,
Do it again.
no, we're going to just do it once, I think, and then we'll... Do you want to do it again?
I think we
second
should do 2 times.
Yes.
All right.
What do you think?
2 times through. Write us a note if you want us to do it again. We probably should do it starting with the other leg first, but you know what? I'm going to get you to start it with your good leg first again for a second time, and we're going to count again. Did you guys find it easy enough to count?
No.
Yeah, about.
Okay. Cool. All right, Lily, I'm going to count yours. I'm going to stop and count yours, okay?
No.
Okay. In a line. I'll count them for you.
No.
Okay. turn. See if you can beat the last one. 3. Halfway. Go on, Harry. Oh, keep going. 10 seconds. Fab, stop there. How many did you get?
102.
Oh my gosh, Lily, you got 70. Well done, baby.
That's too quick.
Yeah. 70. Don't worry, because you know what? The winners are not the one with the most. The winners are the most improved from today to after. I'm going to work on the scoring. We're going to have a little think about it, do you know? So we have 2 more different little competitions left. So find your racket with your ball. So remember, it doesn't have to be a racket and a ball if you don't have them. It could be a baking tray and a potato. Let's not do an apple because our apple's just going to get battered and you're going to want to eat it later. So, okay, we've got lots of bats and balls here. Choose your weapons, guys. Oh, Lily, I can't find your one. Where is it?
It's too big for you, that one.
I think, Lily. Let's have a look. You guys have a practice while I'm looking.
Okay. If you don't hear that, you should have a practice before we do the 1 minute, I think it is. I'm not even counting, I'm just practicing.
I meant to have a look for the tennis racket earlier, but let's see.
Ah,
I got it.
85.
Here we go. All right. I'm going to have this ridiculous one. Lily, you can have that
The
one there. Has
ridiculous
everyone got it?
badminton racket.
Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to concentrate on counting for you guys.
Can you come for me?
60 seconds, and I'm going to count for Lily. How many can you do in 60 seconds? We're going to have 2 goes. So remember, this first one is a practice. Second one is the real one, right? We're going to take that.
Really hard.
Okay? There's going to be some tears. I knew there would be. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Go on, pick it up quick. Remember, this is a practice. Oh, do you know, I'm noticing a bit of a flaw in my plan. Good, Lily, hold it a little bit closer to the end. Don't worry, it's a practice.
Move away from me.
Don't worry, it's a practice. Use both hands. Again. Whew. It is hard, because do you know what? This ball is sodden, isn't it, Lily?
So is my one.
20 seconds to go. Slight flaw in my plan. Keep going. Ah! 10 seconds to go. It's so heavy. I think it's because it's so heavy. 3,
So is my one.
2,
It's so hard.
1. Stop there. Alright guys, so the flaw in my plan is table tennis racket and table tennis ball. Dong 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 dong. Heavy, wet tennis ball with a tennis racket. Not quite so many. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap over. So you guys swap.
Can I go get another tennis racket?
Here, you two do that. Let's have a tennis racket. Tennis ball.
I got 116.
Oh wow. Everybody's cricket. Oh, so you're going to do that one. Me and you do this one.
Mummy, when you drop it, you have to start again.
No. If you drop it, you just pick it up and keep
That
counting.
means I might have got 160.
Well, I would have got about.
Guys, you do not have to take your measurement from the session right now. If you want to do a little bit of practicing and see what your maximum is today, but that is your base score is today, and then we're going to measure it again in 4 weeks' time. So you don't have to do it within the session now. Okay? Are we ready? 30 30 seconds. Let's have a go again with our different weapons. 3, 2,
Wait,
1.
I'm not ready.
1 minute. Off we go.
Oh my god.
Good. This is my version of the egg and spoon race. I'm not feeling it, if I'm really honest. We might ditch this one. If it's
Yeah, I
not
think
going to work.
we should. It's too hard, especially with wet tennis balls.
Wet tennis balls. Come on. We can't do it. Why don't you just see how long you can balance it for? Not so long. Not so long. How are you doing, Kathy?
91, 92, 93, 94.
121, 121.
Tickle. Tickle in balance.
Making me drop it.
Sorry. Okay, 5 seconds to go. 3.
We have to start again.
I think that one needs a little bit of thinking about, guys, but we're going to think a little bit over that one and see.
132.
Wowzers.
167.
So if you write your scores down on the floor, and we're going to copy it down onto paper so we can refer back to it in 4 weeks' time.
That's what I got.
So let's get
No,
some
you can't
mats
do
out.
that.
So if anyone was following me on Instagram and showed me, I showed the list of what you would need today. Mats is something that you need. Now if you're on a carpet, then just fine, or you could just get a towel out on the floor, that would be just fine as well. Or you could even do this on your bed, to be honest, if you're feeling a bit sensitive. But we're just going to put a few mats out here, and this is going to be that exercise rolling back to standing up. So there's a lot of research, parents, you'll be more interested in this. So being able to stand up, how long it takes you to stand up from the floor without using your hands to push your way up. So what we're doing here is seeing if we can play on that and see how many times you can roll back and stand up without using your hands. So hopefully we've got enough mats out. We will. Maybe we'll do an egg and spoon race. Maybe we'll figure it out. But what I've tried to do with all of this is see if we can create things that people can do indoors. Because of course we can't be going out to parks to do this kind of thing, can we? And not everybody's got a decent sized garden like we have.
It's not free.
Yeah, we've got lots of mats out here. So what we need is 4 mats.
Don't be careful, don't rub off the chalk.
Eesh, I'll try not to rub off the chalk things. Are we
Where
ready?
am I?
Let's just take one of these out. Jump up, Lily.
Oh,
Okay, Harry's going to grab another mat. I'm going to show you the exercise.
Both of them. I've got a double mat here.
Okay, fantastic. If you can go at the back there, Harry, on the stage. We're going to roll back. We're going to come up. And we're going to stand up and reach, okay?
That's 1.
We've got it, that's 1. And we're going to see how many we can do in that minute again. Okay, I've got my timer ready.
Wait, I need to lay
Have
on
a
the
couple
mat.
of practices before we get going while Harry's rolling out his mats.
Wait, do I need a stopwatch then?
I've got the stopwatch on my wrist. I'm going to time it for everyone. So are we ready? We start up in standing. 60
1.
seconds. Count your own, or parents count for your children. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Roll back. Come on. Good. Oh my gosh, we've got a minute of these, guys.
What?
Haven't
No.
really thought it. Oh, well, it's all going to be a minute. Cameron, you got the rolly mat. Watch your heads.
It's hard enough to do 30 seconds.
Isn't it? But we're only doing it one time through. Aren't we? Are you counting? I'm not. I'm talking. Just doing it.
Are you meant to be counting?
I don't know. Everyone else count because it's amount you can do in a minute. Ugh. 20 seconds to go. Woo. 10.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
How many did you guys get?
19.
Whoa.
20. 1, 9.
23.
You've got to remember he's smaller than you, and this is why I haven't done it. So who's like done the highest number is the winner. It's who's got the most improvement from now until 4 weeks time. And we're going to be doing practices for all of these. So we're going to be doing stuff that's going to strengthen your body and your endurance to get better at each of these things. So there's our 5 different exercises, or what would you call them? Events.
Yeah, events.
I really wanted to do a throwing one, but you know what? Without the trusted space, I don't think we can do it.
Could do how high you can throw it.
We could do it over there.
Yeah, guys, but some people are in flats and can't do it. Can't have people throwing things off their balconies and stuff. So thank you for sticking with us. Make sure you write down all of your results today. We're going to refer back to them in 4 weeks' time, like I keep saying. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you for joining us. Hope you feel like you're energised after all of that. And take care. Bye.
I'm going to get